Welcome back to Pocket Dumpster. I'm Nibbles. And I'm Crumb. Today's topic is something every single person with a phone can relate to. Group chats. The beautiful, the chaotic, the absolutely unhinged world of group chats. A blessing. A curse. Sometimes both in the same 5 minutes. Let's get into it. Okay, let's start positive. Because group chats genuinely are a beautiful thing when they work. When they work. There's nothing like a good group chat. The one that's been going for years. The one where you can say anything and someone responds immediately. The one that feels like a living room you never have to leave. My best group chat has been going for 4 years, Crumb. 4 years of memes. Random thoughts at 2 a.m., life updates, celebrations, hard days. That's community. Real community. In your pocket. Someone in my group chat once sent a meme at exactly the right moment on one of my worst days. Didn't know I was having a bad day, just sent it, and it completely turned things around. That's the magic of a good group chat. Someone is always there, even when they don't know you need them. It's the modern campfire. Everyone gathered around sharing stuff, keeping each other company. At its best, it's one of the most connected feelings you can have with people you love. At its best. Keywords. Keywords indeed. Okay, now the curse. Because group chats can go wrong in so many specific ways. The notification situation alone is enough to cause genuine stress. You leave your phone for 45 minutes. Come back, 472 messages, and you have to decide. Do I read all of this, or do I scroll to the bottom and pretend I was there? Everyone scrolls to the bottom and pretends they were there. Crumb. Everyone. Nobody is reading 472 messages about what to get for someone's birthday dinner. The birthday dinner conversation is its own specific chaos. 20 people, 0 decisions, 45 minutes of question marks and shrug emojis. How does a group of adults spend an hour not deciding where to eat? Because nobody wants to be the one who picks and then gets blamed if it's bad. So everyone just sends "I'm down for whatever," and then nobody goes anywhere. We have failed as a society, specifically in the area of group dinner planning. And then there's the person who texts in the group chat at 6 a.m., the early morning texter. Good morning, everyone, with 17 exclamation points at 6:03 a.m. on a Saturday, while everyone else is asleep. And then the notifications wake people up, and then people start responding, and now everyone is awake at 6 a.m. on a Saturday because one person had energy. Mute. The answer is mute. But then you miss things. Is anything in a group chat at 6 a.m. on a Saturday worth missing sleep over? No. Mute. Okay, let's talk about the different types because they all have their own personality. The family group chat? Oh, no. The one where someone's aunt forwards something that isn't true. Someone's dad sends a voice note that's 4 minutes long. Someone's grandma accidentally sends a message meant for someone else. And nobody knows how to leave because leaving the family group chat is basically announcing you hate your family. So you just mute it and check it twice a year. The work group chat, where someone always messages at 9 p.m. about something that absolutely could have waited until morning, and you see it, and now you can't unsee it, and now you're thinking about work at 9 p.m. The read receipt is both a blessing and a weapon in the work group chat. Then there's the friend group chat that was created for one specific event. The trip planning chat, the wedding chat, the birthday chat. The event happens. The chat lives on forever. Nobody knows how to archive it, so it just sits there, a ghost of a good time. Occasionally, someone sends a throwback photo and everyone reacts with hearts and then silence for another 6 months. And finally, the best friend chat. 2 to 4 people maximum. The sacred one. The one where you can say anything. No filter, no performance. The one that actually knows what's going on in your life because you tell them everything in real time. That one is irreplaceable. Protect that one at all costs. Okay, real talk for a second, because there's something genuinely important underneath all of this. Group chats exist because people want to feel connected, want to be part of something, want to know someone is there. And in a world where loneliness is at an all-time high, that matters more than we give it credit for. The silly meme at 2 a.m., the random check-in, the inside joke that only makes sense to 6 people in a specific chat, that's belonging. Small and digital and sometimes chaotic, but belonging. And some people's group chat is the most consistent human connection they have in a day, which is worth acknowledging. Because we joke about the notifications and the 6 a.m. texts and the 400 unread messages, but behind all of it is just people trying to stay close to each other in whatever imperfect way they can manage. And that's actually kind of beautiful. Even when Gerald from accounting won't stop sending good morning GIFs, even then, that's Pocket Dumpster. Group chats, chaotic, overwhelming, occasionally maddening, and somehow one of the best ways we stay connected? Text someone in your group chat today. Not a meme, an actual message. Check on them. Subscribe. Share this episode in your group chat. Leave a review. And for the love of everything, stop texting at 6 a.m. on Saturdays, please. See you next week.